Hi, I'm here to give you a tutorial on how to not suck as much as average. So let's get started.
Okay, so you opened FL Studios for the first time, and you're like, what the fuck is all this shit? So, we're gonna go through the basics. Oh shit, not that far. Oh shit. Okay, we're back. So, we're gonna go through the basics. So, you probably will start it like this, like that, and you're like, what the fuck is all this shit? Okay, so, first thingy is this thingy. Click on it. This is your fucking your tool shed. You work shit on it. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay. This is like your fucking bread and butter. And you go here when you want to put tracks down, and all the tracks you've been working on, and then you click song and then click play, and it goes through it. Okay. So that's the first step. This is your final workshop, okay? Think of it as that, final workshop, okay? So we're gonna make a song together, step by step, okay? So, you left click to put shit down, alright? Into the final workshop. And then right click to delete. You go up here and then you click play, and then it plays the final product, okay? Pretty easy, right? So up here, where it says 130, click on it, and for our song, let's go for like 95. Okay. So what I did there is I right click and I clicked 90, and then I dragged it up. So what I did is I left click and then drag up. Okay. Pretty easy, right? I know you might feel a little overwhelmed, but keep practicing. Keep practicing. Okay, bro? So this is your final workshop. That's your piano key thingy, but I never use it because just cross that off, okay? First off, final workshop. Second off, this thingy, okay? This little thingy right here. Yeah. So this thingy, this is your channel rack thingy. Alright, this is where the magic happens. This is where you put all your instruments and you make some killer thingies. So I click on it and then just left click on these little thingies, okay?
Hello, Born from the future is here, and I was just giving you a heads up on not when you're starting out. Don't get too complex, okay? I know you want to get complex, but remember, simple is key. Simple is key sometimes, most of the times. But start practicing, and after you do that shit, yeah, you'll get there. It just takes time. I only been doing this for 5 months. It takes time, and I don't even know if I'm not even that good, bro. So remember, keep working on your fundamentals. Keep it simple. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It crashed or something. I don't know. But what we were on is your little workshop, okay? This is your little workshop. This is your big workshop. Okay? So, right now we're in the little workshop. And if something happens, like it disappears and you're like, what the fuck? Then just go up here and you should be the third one. So 1, 2, 3. Little workshop. Bam. And then over here, you have your hi-hats, your snare, your clap, and your kick. If you click on it, you're like, what the fuck? Don't worry about that, okay? If it pops up, just exit it. Alright? You can try to mess around with it. And be like, ooh, that feels nice. But don't mess with it. So first off, let's get the hi-hats, you know. Let's do the basics, you know. We click 1, and we make a space, we click 2, space, 3, and you continue this, okay, bro? Bam. See? Little easy, okay? Okay? Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We got something, alright? So what I did at the end is I made a little row. If it's like this, then it'll be plain. So you gotta add some uniqueness, you know? Yeah. Maybe that's too much uniqueness. I don't know, just mess with it, okay? And then once you do that shit, then you add the kick, okay? This is how I do it. This is how I do it. I add the kick. The kick's right here. And all you have to do is just click on that thing. Oh! No. See? It's pretty easy. Just figure out where you put it. So I put the kick right here when it starts to roll, and another kick right beside it when it stops to roll. And then once another thingy goes, and then the roll starts to happen, I put it right here. So just mess around with it, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. It might be shit. Really shit, but it's alright. Mine's shit. This is shit right now because you're using the default thingies, and these default thingies are shit, but it is good for starting out, okay? So don't get mad. So, now we add the snare. The snare is always the trickiest because you always feel like it's shit. But, it's also pretty cool. No? There, see? It's fine. Beautiful. And all you have to do, okay? All you have to do, let me see if I'm still recording. Okay, I'm still recording. Is look up here. If you're on pattern 1, and everything's good, you go over here, you click it, and bam. Bam. You put it in your big workshop. Your big workshop, this is gonna help you, okay? This is where your final product's gonna be. So, even it up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be kind of advanced, okay? But keep up your tiny brains. Keep up your tiny fucking brains. So, click, control, hold it, and then zoom in with the mouse wheel. So, move the mouse wheel up and hit control. No, hold control and move your mouse wheel up, and then this will happen. They're like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. So, once this happens, then you put this little thingy right here. You zoom out, or you can do something even more advanced. Not that. Not that. You hold the middle mouse wheel down, and you move it, and bam. Now, it's online. You see that? That's online. This thingy was about to play, and there's nothing there. So I moved this thingy right here, and you see all these thingies online? That's online. Now, a little beat plays. Wait. Make sure you click on the big workshop instead of the little workshop, okay? And then you click space. Yeah. Take off space, and now you made your first little beat. It's not much, but you're happy with it. Now, we're moving on to part 2, the melody. So what I did here is I clicked on this part because what I want is track 1 to be the melody. So if it was up here, and you're like, what the fuck? How do I bring it down? You hold left click on top of this thingy, and you move it down. Bam. Bam. You're learning, bro. You're learning. Okay. Now, if I go over here. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. If I go over here, I drag this thingy up. Left clicking and moving. And I go up here. and then I move to pattern 2. This is where our melody is gonna be, okay? So left click and then drag up to 2. And then bam, melody time. So melody time is a little trickier, okay? So you click on this thingy right here, and it brings this up. So wait. Before we start, we gotta think, okay? What kind of melody do we want? Do we want hip hop, jazz, whatever? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with hip hop, okay? So hip hop. Let's try some hip hop. So you might think when you click this, damn, there's a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So just don't worry about all this, okay? When you first click on it, when you first click on it, just this, okay? What helps me is blue melodies, and then this thingy, and then once you click this thingy, you go down here, and this is all your melodies right here, all of them. Okay, so you go back, you click on plugin, data, bass, whatever. Looks pretty edgy. And then this thing with the little piano instrument equals music. So, let's go with Synth Classic. Okay, this is gonna be really easy. Okay, so hold and drag, and then bam. Okay, so this is the flex mode thingy. Okay, bro. So if you click something on your keyboard, anything, M, Y, it makes noises. And then if you click on Seventh Soul, ooh, it makes music. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the guitar. Yeah, the guitar. So let's go with dark aesthetic. So if I click I, makes a noise. If I click U, makes a noise. If I click T, makes noises. You know, like, this is good and all, but how can we make this into a song? Now you click piano roll. Okay, I'm going too fast. So, exit that, click this little arrow thingy, this pops up. And then you click piano roll, and that pops up. And you're like, what the fuck is this? So this is when it gets crazy. So, minimize this, and then let's make some music. So, let's start out with C5. So, I click on it, and I'm like, okay, I want to click another spot. I click right here. And I want to click another spot. I click right here. Oh shit, what are these? Okay, so this is a computer generated thing. Well, it gives you options. So it's like, alright, you put this note there, this note there, this note there, and so I'm thinking it will sound better in the light gray ones than the dark ones. So the computer's like, alright, I see the pattern. Here are options. Black equals bad, this equals good, but sometimes black equals bad. No, sometimes white equals light gray equals bad, because it's like it thinks it knows something but it doesn't. So once you click those little notes down, you go to the the little workshop button, and then you play your little workshop button. Okay, so you click space. Okay, now you're onto something. You got a good pattern, okay? Maybe if you put this up here. No. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds good. Now you start experimenting. Okay, in the light ones. Okay, so I'm in the light ones now. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay, so you're in the light ones now, and then you click play. Oh, you got something, bro. You got something. So now Now you're like, okay, huh, okay. Now I want to experiment. Okay, you want to get your hands dirty. You're like, now I want to click one right here, but make this one longer. Make it long, and you're like, okay, let's see what it sounds like. Okay, you're like, okay, it sounds long, but it sounds too long. You want to put it right there. And then now you're like, okay, maybe if I put one right here. Make it small again. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, you're like, okay, it's getting there. Let's try to experiment and make it higher. Okay, too high. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now let's make a little space. Okay. And then you're like, okay, this shit's getting too complex. Alright, let's just put this right here. Let's make it simple. Simple. Alright. Make this long, like you said. Let's start experimenting. And then make this short right here. What? Yeah. Ooh, we got some. See? All we had to do was experiment. Okay, we got a melody. So now, if you like what you hear, and you're like, you know what? I made a song for the first time. It's not gonna be great. Let's click it here. Then, bam! We click it. And make sure you're on pattern 2 when you click it. So we click it in. And we're like, alright, let's see how it sounds all together. So we click on our big workshop, and we click space. See? Easy shit. And that only took 20 minutes. So now we make another one right here. You see, there's a lot of space here. So we minus it down. Okay? And then bam. And you're like, wait. Why does it sound different? So you move your little space, your little hand, and you're like, alright, let's zoom in with control and the mouse wheel. Zoom in with control and mouse wheel. And then we're like, okay, let's make some space. Maybe that's the problem. So we make a little space, and then we play it again. Okay, what's going on? So we make another space, and we do it again. And you're like, okay, it sounds better. There's 2 little space bars. That's all you need. See? Easy. Now, and you're like, alright, let's paste this. Let's make more of this. So exit out of your piano roll. It won't delete anything, don't worry. You click on this thingy. This is the select button. You hold it down and you make it big. And then after that, you let go and it's highlighted like red or something. And then you're like, okay. Now hit Control C, then Control B. You could do V, but it won't do this. Okay, V, I'll show you what it does. So I delete this, and then I hold it, and then I hit Control C, and then I hit Control V. It does that fucking shit. So once you highlight what you want to delete, click the delete insert button or whatever, and then you highlight again. Then you click Control, and then you click Control V. Okay, don't do the fucking V. So hit it, and you're like, alright, let's make it longer. So you highlight them both. You hit Control B, and you're like, okay, now let's zoom out because it's big now. So you hit Control, middle mouse wheel, zoom out. Bam, this is our product. Now, we hit space. Now you have your little song. Might sound repetitive, and you're like, okay, let's delete this. Highlight what you want to delete. Hit Control, zoom in. And you're like, okay, sounds repetitive. So let's do some shit, okay? What is it missing? Well, that takes time, my brother. It takes time. There's a lot of shit you can do. Okay, that just sounds weird. So, you could do this. You could hit this. You could click on this thingy. But get in the basics first, alright? And I'll start teaching you the crazy shit. Like,
alright, at the end I started going on a tangent of how great I am. It happens with a lot of music people. But just remember, I still suck. I only been doing this for 4 months. I got a lot to learn. 5 months, I mean. So I'm still going strong. But just remember, keep it simple. Keep it easy. Don't go crazy and start adding shit, because you gotta remember, you're making this beat to sing over. You're not making this beat to sound amazing. You're making this beat so someone else can put their voice in it and make it sound amazing. So just remember that and keep it simple. So keep it up, and in the next video I'm going to show you more little hints and little shit I've learned over the 5 months that kept me decent. I don't even know decent, maybe below decent, but near decent. So just keep updated, okay? And my new video might be coming out tomorrow. So yeah.